Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. It's Manchester City, they take on Chelsea, and we're live on EA TV. Well, it's always a great privilege to be coming to you from the home of football. We're at Wembley Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with the league season about to begin, we have action coming up from the curtain raiser, the Community Shield. It is Manchester City taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, the Community Shield is always an interesting game, just to see how these two teams are progressing. What might the coaches do differently? Are the players fit enough? And will they be challenging for silverware once again this year?
Might be able to set up the chance. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Rodri in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Bernardo Silva. Firing it towards goal. Oh, fine stop. And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Ousmane Dembele plays with Heung-min Son out wide. And the focal point in attack today, Timo Werner. Under pressure to get it away. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Well, Kevin De Bruyne, one of the complete midfield players in the modern game. Stuart, what do you expect we'll see from him this time around?
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
The cross is on. Chilwell. Now Son. He got in the way of that cross. Well, the keeper doesn't have to worry too much about that one. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Firing it in. Ball is loose. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
And he read it well. Werner. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
Well, opting for the short corner. Dembele with the cross. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Possession one. Joao Cancelo. De Bruyne. Foden. Mahrez. Foden. Now Mahrez. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Losing possession. So a throw in here. Son. Well, he's won the ball. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Really nice ball. De Bruyne. Foden. Long way out. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. That is that for the first. anticipated. Plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Mount. This is Thiago Silva. Timo Werner. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. Well, the focus in recent days has been on West Ham to a large extent, and now we can say that the transfer is official, and the fans no doubt delighted, Stuart.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
And Sterling has it. Now with Mount, he's in with a chance. Spectacular save, top-class goalkeeping. Mahrez. Joao Cancelo. 30 minutes to go then. Foden. Silva. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? And it's Gabriel Jesus. Body on the line. Chance to put them in front. In it goes. But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Mount. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Manchester City taking on Brighton.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Conte. And now Sterling. Conte. Now what can they do from here? And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front.
Well, let's look at the replay. They move the ball so well, just waiting for an opening. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Gabriel Jesus. And Christensen has it. Rodri. Riyad Mahrez. On the attack in the closing phase. Mahrez. Must be! And getting across to stop it. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. And a very good challenge. James. Sterling. And teammates to play it to. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Well, almost at the end of the game now. It's been a fascinating contest, and it's Chelsea with a very narrow advantage. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now.
Oh, could be. Can they put it away? Well, nothing comes of it. And full time, most satisfying, a victory in the curtain raiser to the season.
Well, it's certainly a good way to start the season. That's just what they wanted. They played really well today, and it's always great to keep winning trophies.
First piece of silverware, and that is never to be sniffed at, as the players applaud the fans who've been backing them today.
Well, it's great preparation for the season, Derek, and this is always a nice moment, going up to lift any trophy. Great for those fans as well.
Now for the trophy lift. And with friends and family in attendance, you've always got to really savour the...
Oh, hi there. I've just got a couple of questions about the match. Thanks very much for speaking to us.
Hello, it's a real pleasure to bridge. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And it is a day of renewal, the first game of the Premier League season. Face Middlesbrough.
Well, the atmosphere is incredible.
A fine block. Well, tremendous block.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. What a brilliant save.
Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Kim Min-jae. Mount. Werner with it now. Oh, he fancies his chances. Good work from Borough to win the ball back. Mount. And closed down straight away. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Estupinian. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. James. Now Chelsea showing good width. Son. Werner. Mount. Dembele. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
And the short option preferred. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Werner. And here's Dembele. The cut back. Oh, he's done it! But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Marcus Tavernier. Could play it in. Cuts it back. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper, and the danger averted. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And off target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. There to win it back.
Well, as the stats confirm, Chelsea have controlled the ball, but they haven't done enough with it, particularly in the midfield areas, where their passing has been far too safe. And that needs to change quickly if they're to win this one.
What can Chelsea do from this position? Takes on the shot! And a fantastic diving save.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Son. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Paddy McNair. And Watmore in possession. Still passing it around with authority. Duncan Watmore. And so the first half draws to a close. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Son. And Mount. And moving the ball nicely. Chance to cross. Son. Tremendous block. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Might really be able to trouble them here. But ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Well cleared away. Mount. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, he's gone short with it. Fruitful looking attack. Now with Mount. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
And the corner's been given. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Mount. Kim. Interception to snuff out the danger. And just missed that little bit of attacking spark. Goalkeeper's ball. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Chelsea facing Everton. And that was a very fine read. Getting forward. Kai Havertz. And Sterling has it. Now Conte. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Tavernier. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Now can they counter clinically? Mount. Oh, he's gone for goal! Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. And he read it well, intercepting it. Son. Losing possession here.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
And diving to thwart it. Played short. Son. But it might appeal to Raheem Sterling, you know. A very effective clearance. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. And Borough did well to regain control. Can they grab the lead late on? But they dealt with the threat posed.
Well, I think a win.
So the final whistle, and the two teams cannot be separated. It is a draw. Let's talk about the Chelsea angle. And we find ourselves in one of the great football cities, Liverpool, here at Goodison Park. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Everton taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, I believe a spot kick award in one of the other games. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, Wolves were were awarded the penalty. It was an awful penalty, shot it well wide of the post. It remains 0-0 with only 4 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. James. Well, really intense pressure applied. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, it is without question a very special day. This his debut match. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, he'll certainly give them some quality in those wide areas. He's a good runner with the ball, he can deliver good crosses, and he has a real change of pace. So I'm looking forward to his performance today.
Son. And here's Dembele. Real chance. And the keeper diving to thwart him. And the short option preferred. Good pressure high up the pitch. Opportunity. And the referee has given them a corner. Well, they're going for the short one. Robbed them. We're getting the ball forward. But nothing comes of it. Chelsea definitely looking to get back to winning ways after that draw in the last game against Middlesbrough. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, the fans weren't overly impressed with that goalless draw. I think today we'll see a similar sort of mixed performance from them, and I'm expecting a similar result.
There to take it away. Chances on. Really important tackle. Gorosabel. On the ball, Andros Townsend. Good movement. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, it was a decent attempt.
Well, that deserved a goal. It's a great cross. He found that bit of space in the box, and it's a good header.
Reece James. Conte. A news coming through of a goal in the Leeds match. Alex Scott, who has scored it.
It's a goal for Burnley. They've scored the opener here with 34 minutes on the clock.
Cheers, Alex.
Well, as the stats confirm, Chelsea have controlled the ball. But unless they start passing it with more penetration, they'll struggle to win this game, which will be a major disappointment.
Now they're sitting ever deeper. Son. Strong play here to keep the ball, to wait for the support. Just wanted to get it out of there. It might be. Oh, could be. And in by Dembele.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So Everton get the ball moving again. Can they find a response here? Gorosabel. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Alan. Now Lacazette. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So they get the ball rolling in the second half, and Chelsea hoping to build upon a largely positive first half showing. N'Golo Conte. Well, the situation has changed, I'm hearing, in the Brighton game. Alex Scott can tell us more.
It's another for Brighton. They're ahead by 2 now with 49 minutes played.
Well, it could be on for him here. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Son. Conte now. Son. Werner. And here's Dembele. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Timo Werner. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Firing it towards goal. Well, they're doing their best to get on level. Terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
Number 36, Bellingham. Double substitution for Chelsea. Coming off the pitch, number 9, Osman
Kim.
And number 19,
Chilwell, almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Son.
And number 8, Mateo Kovacic.
Mateo Kovacic. Will he play it in? Cuts it back. Ziyech. Oh, blocked it! Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Everton facing Crystal Palace. And you need your defender to take charge. Offside by quite a lot. Thiago Silva. Chilwell. 20 minutes to go in this one. A bit of running room now on the wing. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. But a goal to update you on in the Wolves game. Alex Scott has the details.
Yep, it's a goal for Fulham. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area, and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. It's now 1-0 with 20 minutes left on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Well, the big question with the final whistle fast approaching is this. Can Chelsea see it out? Stuart, what have you made of their performance today?
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
And that is how to block. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Arsenal.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
They really look after the ball when they have it. And there it is, a penalty given and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there, but I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Let's take another look. He deceives the goalkeeper really well here by getting to dive one way before placing it into the opposite side. A really good penalty.
Goal for Chelsea.
So 2-0 now. Well, the situation has changed, I'm hearing, in the Brighton game. Alex Scott can tell us more.
It's a goal for Brighton. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. It's now 3-1 with 87 minutes played. What a fascinating matchup we have here today, Derek.
Alex with the info as ever. Chilwell. On to Werner. Kovacic. Can they convert? Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
Favouring the short one. So the final whistle, and what we can say officially now is that Invariably one of the highlights of any season. Two clubs who stand for an unbridled commitment to excellence. Stay with us for all the action live from this London derby as Chelsea face Arsenal on EA TV. It is always a high-profile occasion when Chelsea and Arsenal collide. And the venue for this game is Stamford Bridge here in West London. Derek Ray alongside Stuart Robson for this London derby. Stuart, what do you expect to see today?
Well, Derek, you're absolutely right. Chelsea versus Arsenal has become a big game in recent times, and this shouldn't be any different. I'm certainly looking forward to this one. They're two excellent teams.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Ousmane Dembele starts with Heung-min Son out wide, and leading the line today is Timo Werner. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Dembele. And the corner kick, the referee's verdict. And deciding to go short with this one. Thiago Silva. Mount. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. That is a wonderful challenge, and they've kept the ball to boot. Timo Werner. And I must say, that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. Kramaric. Xhaka with it. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Promising looking ball. Dembele. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Keen to take it short here. And dealt with that ball comfortably. Werner. Well read to ease the pressure. Running with the ball confidently. Reece James. It is now with Jorginho. Body in the way. Martin Ødegaard. Poor pass under no real pressure. Son. And Mount. And the emphasis is on creativity, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Kramaric. This looks promising. Tomiyasu. Xhaka. Another good tackle. And there's been a change to the scoreline in the City game. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal from Manchester City. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. It's now 1-0 with 36 minutes on the clock. This is what we love to see. Back to you, Derek.
Many thanks, Alex. Dembele. Top-class defending. Useful looking ball. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. So 2-0 now. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it.
Well, Chelsea have had so much possession, as you can see. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Chilwell. Oh, goalkeeper dealt with it. And there's the delivery. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. And so the first half draws.
Substitution for Chelsea. Coming off
Now the ball is rolling again, and no getting away from it. Delightful stuff served up by Chelsea in the first half. Will we see a similar pattern in the second 45?
Raheem Sterling and number 41 Nathan Ake.
Son. Well read to win possession back. Chelsea throw in here. Mount. Werner with it now. Well, we've been wondering if this deal might go through. It is now official. Napoli have themselves a new player, Stuart.
Well, the reported fee of about £40 million is just about right. I think both clubs will feel they've done well out of this one, but only time will tell.
And that puts them in position. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Offside.
Well, he doesn't need to make his movement quite so quickly there. Just let the ball be played into the space.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
Lorenzo Pellegrini.
And take it away. It is to be a throw-in. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Werner. Jorginho. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. It's got to be! Save, but still a chance. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
Mount. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. Well, the referee saw it as a bookable offence.
And I think he's got it absolutely right. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Can the owner of the green convertible car, the green convertible
Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a routine save in the end. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Wolverhampton Wanderers. Son, well, he's given us away. And goal news to bring you from the Sheffield United match. Alex Scott can tell us more.
It's a second goal for West Ham United. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 66 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And Sterling has it. And he read it well defensively. What can Chelsea do from this position? Opportunity to deliver the cross. Not a poor ball and easy for the keeper. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Saka. Ben White. Andre Kramaric. Torreira. Ruben Duarte. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Kramaric. Still looking for space. Good work to regain possession. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And threading it forward. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
3 goals without reply. Can they take advantage? And the goal won't stand. Offside the decision.
Well, that was always going to be brought back. It was a decent effort, though.
Mount. Timo Werner. And Mount. Now Son. Very quick thinking there. Mount. And it might be a goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the replay, and when you've got the ball at the back, you've got to pass it forward. And he doesn't do that there. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. So the final whistle, and what we can say officially now is that Chelsea have picked up maximum. The cameras are fixed to one man. Amid rumours that he's leaving the club, he starts today live on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome from the English West Midlands. We find ourselves at Molineux. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Crossing possibilities, and played to the front post, but keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Heung-min Son plays with Ousmane Dembele out wide, and the focal point in attack today, Timo Werner. Could be! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Who can he pick out? Finally gathered by the keeper.
Well, that's a really good recovery. He had to be smart there.
Well, we're hearing news of a goal in the Liverpool match. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
Yep, it's a goal for Fulham. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 12 minutes on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Simple catch, really. Well, real excitement here. I say that because it's his long-awaited debut coming up. What should we be looking for from him, Stuart?
Well, they've needed something different, and he will certainly offer that because his movement is clever, he makes dynamic runs, and he's a good box player. Let's hope he shows us all those qualities today.
Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort, a good strike from him.
Chelsea did more than enough in their win against Arsenal. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, the result said it all, didn't it? Brilliant going.
Oh, surely! Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Short corner taken. Mount. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
Back in action then. A wake-up call for Wolves, perhaps. Can they find a response? Sliding in, winning the ball, and what's more, they've kept it. Werner. Well, a good tackle. An unforced error, you've got to say. Oh, a vital interception. And news of a goal in the West Ham match. And Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for West Ham. It's now 1-0 with 34 minutes on the clock.
Timo Werner. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Played over. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Dembele. Oh, a good diving save. Elects to go short. Cuts it back. He can't hold on to it. And thumped away.
Well, I don't think they've been at it today, but maybe, just maybe, that great save will inspire them now.
Happy to take on the shot. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, this deserves another look. Just see the bend he gets on the ball. That's a great bit of skill and an excellent goal.
So 2-0 now. Aouar. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And plenty of space for this Chelsea attack. Son. Mount. Oh, blocked it! And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, off and running again, and it was a sublime performance by Chelsea in the first half. Let's see how the second half plays out. Jorginho. Right, just hearing a goal has gone in at Anfield. Let's get the details from Alex.
Yep, second one for Fulham. It's now 2-1 with 48 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Werner, body on the line. Oh, really closing him down. Mount. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
The ball is moving again, and Chelsea are quite simply running away with this. Now, I believe there's been a goal in the Leeds game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Manchester City. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. They've scored the opener here with 56 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Well, they have it again. Well, a news story that has been developing, and now I'm told it is official. Jordan Pickford has completed his move to Tottenham, Stuart.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think. Well, Chelsea have had so much possession, as you can see, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Well, let's send it over to Alex Scott, shall we? Because someone has scored in the Arsenal game.
It's a goal for Palace. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 68 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Well, this is... Certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Wolves facing Crystal Palace.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. James. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Werner. Timo Werner. Mateo Kovacic.
Well, at the moment, they just can't get near the ball, and you can fully understand the crowd's reaction. They expect much more from their team.
Is this the moment? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Oh, wow. Well, not long to go now, and Chelsea have been superb, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Chelsea goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Romain Saiz. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. So the final whistle, and what we can say officially. This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. On now on match day 1 in the Champions League, who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? It is Chelsea. They take on Inter next on EA TV. Hello, it's a real pleasure to be with you from West London, from Stamford Bridge. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Chelsea up against Inter.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
Well, attacking possibilities for the Nerazzurri. Determined block. This looks threatening, and how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
They favoured a short one here. Griezmann in the middle. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Barella. And a fine tackle. Well, match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, Stuart, what might we see in this section?
Well, in my view, Chelsea look to have the best squad. They also have a couple of brilliant players who can turn any game. However, Inter on their day can beat anyone. So it'll be interesting to see how this group pans out.
And after the cross, a tremendous block. Barella. Good tackle taken away. Mount. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
Well, then to restart the game, it's going to be interesting to see how they reply to that setback. Nazaro. Thomas now. Kostic. Thomas. The ball with Martinez. Strength and control, a big part of his game. And Chelsea regaining possession. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go.
Well, it's been quite clear that Chelsea have been second best in terms of possession, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Well, moving the ball impressively here. Mount. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Werner. Dembele. Struggling to keep the ball. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. And taking it away. Ndidi. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Martinez. Griezmann. This could be the equaliser. Griezmann. Can he take advantage? Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. And the cross is very much on. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Partey. Martinez. Kostic. Now Ndidi. Oh, they have it again. Stones. Valentino Lazaro. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Mount. Timo Werner. Jorginho. Oh, it was a terrible-looking challenge and a big decision for the official here. And it's difficult to visualise a way back into the game for them now.
Well, how bad can it get? That sealed their fate for sure.
Opportunity here. And just as well from the defensive point of view that he was able to make that interception. Mount. Werner. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Well, they've decided to make a change. Let's see about the delivery. Making sure nothing came of it. Son. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. It's Son's ball into the middle. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Well, Timo Werner, a player who can light up any game with his natural pace. Stuart, he's a joy to watch.
Well, Inter have certainly controlled the flow of the game, but most of their passing has been in deeper areas. Unless they start getting it into their front players with better quality, they'll struggle to turn this one around.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Kostic. Griezmann prepared to fire. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, a time for composure on the ball. Can they hit on the break? Werner. Son. Werner. And here's Dembele. Could be! Saved, but still a chance. Threat over for now, it seems. Jones. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Chelsea taking on Liverpool. Firing it towards goal. Well, tremendous block. Stones attending to his defensive duties. And the cross into the middle. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Reece James. On to Jorginho.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Dembele. Timo Werner. Excellent save.
Well, you're absolutely right. It's a top-quality save, but they're running out of time here.
Here it is now, a substitution. Over it comes. It hasn't come to very much. Dembele. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Griezmann. So full time it is, and a morale boost.
Just got a couple of questions for you. Thank you for your time, really appreciate it.